Women are effective business leaders. They rate higher than men in overall leadership effectiveness. In fact, many businesses led by women performed better than those led by men. But why do women entrepreneurs find it harder to raise venture capital than men? A recent study shows that only 2% of venture capital investment money goes to women entrepreneurs. And the limited access to venture capital is affecting the growth and success of women-led businesses.
Some of the things that have held women and minorities back have been access to capital, access to decision makers, being in the right room at the right time.
In terms of the amount of capital that they can raise relative to male founders, it is abysmally low. And oh my gosh, if you're a woman of color, just forget about it. I believe at this point in time there are 14 black women worldwide that have raised $1 million or more. That includes Africa. That's just astoundingly bad.
So anytime you're going after funding, you have to really consider the fit. And in the case of being a women-led company, if you're going after funding from a VC firm that doesn't have a good track record with women, it's not going to be a good fit.
The Harvard study revealed that those who evaluate startups have unconscious bias in their questioning, favoring men over women entrepreneurs. Women entrepreneurs tend to be asked questions focused on the prevention of loss. Questions like, how long will it take you to break even? Or, how predictable is your future cash flow? While men are asked questions focused on potential gains, like, how do you plan to monetize this? Or, what major milestones are you targeting this year? Furthermore, the study noted that when speaking to men, investors use words like accomplish, improve, and progress. But for women, investors use words like afraid, loss, and pain. This difference in questioning appears to have substantial funding consequences for startups. 79% of the $85 billion total invested by venture capitalists in 2017 went to men-led businesses. 12% went to mixed-gender-led businesses, and the remaining 7% was not confirmed by the study. But despite the obstacles women entrepreneurs face, there is hope for better funding in the future. As increasing numbers of capitalists, angel investors, and lenders are now focusing on supporting women entrepreneurs.
If that female founder potentially sits in front of me and has been dismissed, and is struggling to raise, 1 or 2% of the capital the men are raising, that's a market opportunity for me. It doesn't mean that we will invest in every female founder that sits in front of us, but oh my gosh, we're going to have huge opportunities that come to us that might not come from a male founder.
Thankfully, now there's a lot more women-led funding groups that are out there specifically looking for your pitches. So, don't be discouraged by these numbers that you hear. Go find the good fit for you and get the money you need.
It is only a matter of time for women business leaders to find a way to steer the process into their direction and acquire the funding they need to make their businesses flourish. For more exclusive stories and information on bold training nuggets concerning unconscious bias, visit Bold Business and boldbusiness.com/services